Is Nether the Untold Chapter worth it? Today, guys, we're going to be diving into the remake of Nether that I briefly discussed on in my previous video, and I'll let you guys know my opinion on it and what I think. Actually, I did plan on doing a live commentary video, but somehow my recording software messed up and it didn't record any of my voice, so this is going to be overlay. This is the gameplay I did get from my, I guess, quote-unquote live commentary. First thoughts about this game that I did bring up in my live commentary is I can see that they did try to redo the HUD, and it's trash. It's very blurry. The text is very blurry, not clear, and the text and everything looks really bad, and especially the icons on the HUD, like at the bottom left, even the icons and the boxes and stuff just look really blurry. And I'm not playing on any type of weird monitor. I'm on a 21-inch 1080p monitor, whatever, pretty basic. I've had this monitor for 5 years now, so yeah, it's nothing special, and it's the text and the font just looks so stupid and needs to be fixed. Hopping into the servers, I did realize that there is a good bit of more people playing this than the original Nether. Not by a long shot. I think the server that I was in peaked at 12 players. They have about 15 servers, 15 to 20 servers. They have 5 servers for for Europe, 5 servers for North America, 1 for by the Aussies, I think, and then 1 for the United States. Personally, I would ditch these server options. It's just splitting up the player base. I would do 2 European servers, 2 North American servers, 1 Aussie server, and 1... I would even do an American server, really a United States server. The United States should be fine playing on West Europe or North American in general. I think the amount of servers are just causing a split in the player base and causing low population numbers. But if the game does gain popularity, then I have no issue with them adding in more servers. The next thing I want to comment on is the abysmal performance. I don't know what they did. The original Nether had really bad performance and optimization. I mean, it uses, I think this game and OG Nether tops out at like 30% CPU usage. The usage from our graphics card is high, but it's not utilizing clock speeds. My graphics card can clock up to 1750 megahertz and 850 on the memory, and 850 on the memory is relative. This is a Vega card. It uses HBM, not GDDR5 or GDDR6. So, and again, it's not using those clock speeds. Performance is just extremely abysmal. I'm talking like 30 FPS fighting Nether, and that's worse than the original Nether game. Like, I thought the original Nether game was bad. I never dipped into the 30s on that. But in this, I am dipping straight into the 20s, 30s, during important parts too. So they really need to focus on that optimization. I don't know how people on low-end computers even play on this. The next thing I want to bring up is loot. I did like the loot of like in vending machines and grocery stores. I thought that was pretty fun. However, they're putting like military crates inside the back of ambulances. I mean, I understand that the game takes place in America, but I don't think there's, no need to have gun crates in the back of ambulances and ammo crates in the back of ambulances. That was another complaint I had with the original Nether. They need to touch up on the loot spawns, make guns spawn in like churches, the subways, and stuff like that. Just not everywhere. Second thing, or actually not second, third thing. This one just really pissed me off and caused me to rage quit. Actually, was the hitboxes. I don't know if it has to do anything with the field of view slider they added in, which I do think is a positive that they added in the field of view slider. That was another complaint about OG Nether, was the stupid ass stock field of view with no option to change it. I don't know if it was because of my field of view, but it seemed like I was definitely hitting Nether like I should be hitting them, but it just wouldn't recognize, hitbox wouldn't recognize, and they would still be able to do damage to me. And they got me killed, and just immediately rage quit right there. My next complaint is the price. $15 is, I think, is asking a lot too much for the game in its current state. I would price the game at $5 in its current state and give copies to people who had the original Nether for free. I believe if people can show that, hey, like, I bought the original Nether, you should honor my, past purchase and give me this copy for free. I believe that Fred Icus' team should be allowing that, and that would definitely boost the population count. The issue with me is I didn't want to spend $15 on a game that I thought wasn't going to be a huge improvement from the first one, or not the first one, but the original. And this is definitely a downgrade in my opinion. I want to say that Fred Icus and his team have good intentions on getting this game fixed and bringing it to its former glory, but my mind is just telling me that this is just a cash grab. I mean, that's all I really think it is. It's a cash grab. I just haven't seen any real big improvements. I understand the game launched May 15th. It hasn't even been, I think it's been right around 2 weeks at the point of making this video, and under 2 weeks. And they definitely should have had a lot more time to get more done. I guess just to recap it all, I would fix the font on the HUD. Honestly, the HUD I don't have a problem with. It's just the font and the clearness of the HUD is like messes with my eyes. The second thing would be I would fix the performance. Like, I cannot stress how abysmal the performance is in this game. You'll see it in the gameplay footage. You will definitely see it. The next thing that I have a problem with is the loot spawns, and the fourth problem I have is with the pricing of the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you guys are actually planning on picking this up or not. If you're bored and you have the money to spend, I would get it. Just see how it is. There is some big nostalgia to it. They did add in another Nether AI. Oh yeah, that was another thing I wanted to bring up. There wasn't enough Nether in the world. Like, just in the world, I think I saw like 3 or 4 Nether in the world I had to fight. Other than that, it's the population of Nether is pretty low, and I don't know if that's has to do with them trying to compensate for performance, having to remove the amount of Nether that spawn in the world. I don't know. But like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let me know if you guys are going to pick it up. I will see you guys in the next one.